Akhirnya livestream tengah malam, anjay. Benar-benar ya guys ya. Baru sempat dapat waktu buat livestream, tapi di malam hari. Tengah malam banget. Ntar aku share link dulu ke orang-orang. Siapa tahu ada yang nonton kan malam-malam gini. Siapa malam-malam nonton livestream juga lagian ya? Nggak tahu. Kemarin kita baru kelar ngelawan Kokolia. Ada 2 like dong. Ada lagi yang nonton berarti satu. Ada yang nonton 2 berarti ini. Who the hell? Ya welcome sih nonton livestream malam-malam, cuman Anda tidak tidur. 3 dong anjay. Oke lah, kita lanjutin storynya. Kita ke tanah Natasha. Ay. Aku ketinggalan 2 hari main. Gara-gara lagi banyak kerjaan. Padat meeting dari jam 8 pagi sampai jam 22. Sekarang nggak sih, sekarang udah 23 malah. Tours. Tuh Hook. Kenapa ada Hook? Halo Hook.
Honorary member of the Mo. Thank you for helping Hook find the detector. But now...
Allow me to refuse.
At least hear me out first before you refuse. Hook and Daddy's birthday is approaching. Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthday together.
Huh? Barengan.
Yeah? What's the problem? Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day. Hey. I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. I know that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now. That's why I'd like to enlist you as my bodyguard. That way, even if the old witch finds out later, I won't be the only one getting a scolding.
Enggak sih, kalau kita ke Rivet Town kita nggak dimarahin, lu doang yang dimarahin.
Then it's settled. Let's meet in Rivet Town. I'll be waiting for you in a safe...
Karena aku lagi ketinggalan jauh story ya. Sorry Hook, aku kelar ini dulu. Soalnya orang-orang kayaknya udah pada kelar semua storynya untuk update ini. Sedangkan aku masih stuck di sini gara-gara banyak urusan. Of course, if you get oh ya itu biasanya.
Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help. Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful. Now we just have to wait for the official news.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Oke. Ke robot settlement cari Clara berarti.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Hai Perkins.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for
Karena dia kondisinya rusak kan?
Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up...
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Iya, ngomong soal language module aku udah ngasih belum ya? Aku udah lupa. Ke itu petugasnya yang apa ya, yang lagi betulin robotnya di pinggir jalan di Boulder City. Halo Clara.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
It's the variables. Another nickname for the collection.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Old friends of yours?
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine.
Well, whatever. We everyone! Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited, which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... you guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Ya udah langsung aja join. Langsung aja join. Naik ke keretanya. Free
Calculation
5 star.
result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
New message. Oh, bronya. March, Tana, Artilania, are you seeing this? This Android can actually send message. Your taste in stickers. Iya, kenapa Kapten Dan? What's wrong with that picture? I quite like it. Thank you, already given the order to limited leave the border. Huh? If I'm not easy. See you there then. Ya, stikernya
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it!
Oke. Kita ke Burger Town dulu.
It's getting late.
Wait, bentar.
Where to now?
Kayaknya ada something problem.
Noise. Noise.
Oke, sorry tadi printernya ada problem dikit. Spoolnya agak ada problem. Something wrong oh, enggak? Di sini aja.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I'll go sit at the children's table.
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But for Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means... But for the children who were born into this era, once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, if you have time, talk to the folks here. Everyone.
Okay. Talk with the people.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first pass.
Do you have a lighter?
I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, miss. My license has...
Not
no
yet.
problem.
Kita coba keliling dulu kan katanya ngobrol sama orang-orang. Just passing through. Oh, ini kayaknya nggak diupdate. Ada bisa aku beli kah? Nggak. Ya udah, let's go up.
So, ready to climb? Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling.
CG artnya gini ya, kayak tempelan stiker di wallpaper gitu.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Ya, karena di bawah itu kan mines, jadi ya udaranya udara kotor semua.
Less rust and geomero particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Ya udah, rest aja dulu. Kau overwork banget soalnya, Natasha.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore.
Well, we are outsidings though.
Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help.
Ah, they expect to get wrecked, huh?
You're excellent fighters. I'd love to have you provide training for the guards, but
Well, Kapten Dan
you know
minta
you have
tolong sih.
places to be. Lady Branya's inaugural address will be...
Huh?
Not really. But Lady Branya insists the address will be held at Everwinter Monument.
Oh, ke sana. Gimana? Sini. Oh, yang selama ditutup itu karena underground. I see.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it.
Duduk. Ada tempat penduduk yang bener-bener kosong loh. Kita ngusir orang di situ tadi.
Whoa.
Citizens of Bellabog, I come to ask for your attention.
People of Bellabog, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, in her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Bellabog. People of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade.
Kita nggak
of
ikut nonton di
suffering.
sana ya. Kita dari kursi sini ini nonton. Ini minum apa? Minum boba kayaknya. Enggak sih, ada bunter gini kayak minum. Basically minum milk. Dan Hank doesn't care. Kita nontonnya juga nyamping gitu
But
aja.
I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars.
Jarilo ya. Aku selama ini manggilnya Jarlo.
But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand,
ada Sila
the
di sini.
19th guardian of
Zila.
Belobog,
Zila. Gimana
hereby
sepedanya?
take my oath.
Zila. Oh, kita masuk di sini sekarang. Ada chest kayaknya di sini ya. Soalnya ada 2 yang nggak bisa kita akses tadi kemarin. Yang ku nyari-nyari nggak nemu.
March, Don Hung, and you.
And you.
It's wonderful you made it to the address.
And you ya, and you. Kita nggak penting berarti.
Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Oh, she was there. She just made sure no one could see her. Azalea is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels...
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd...
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
I mean, yes. Kenapa kamu shock gitu mukanya?
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Iya kan, perseverance kan?
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Yep.
No need. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight.
And what is that?
We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes us so long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a trailblazing expedition.
Worth
Yeah.
celebrating, I'd say. 2.5?
2.5, 5.
What? That run of the mill, huh?
Ya lebih tepatnya kayaknya kalau Danang kayaknya terlalu ribet soalnya ini.
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be... Wait, what? No way! We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent photos.
Dasar.
Come on! Let's go back...
Mau selfie dia. New feature available, character banner ornaments. Wherever there with special stat can bonus buff is what's that? The hell is that? Oh, Ada yang baru. Basically extra artifact ya. Kalau extra attack mah mending aku taruh di Sushang, bukan di MC.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us.
Ya, dia udah mati duluan tapi buat tutorial setahun.
Don Hung, how here we are, Everwinter Monument. Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's. Okay, where to next?
Ke tempatnya
We
Serval.
haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before?
Oh, Clara di sini.
It's you three.
How have you been, big sister? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
You are old though.
Hey, that's not your line. We're here to take a photo.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups.
Photo. Oh,
Over here, Clara.
Oke, good. Wait, Clara nggak pakai itu sepatunya nggak ada. Dia bener-bener barefoot anjir. Wait, aku jadi mikir kita karakternya pada barefoot nggak? Nggak kan? Mimiko pakai sepatu. Ingin pakai sepatu. Oh, mungkin karena underworld ya, untuk tunjukin underworldnya jadinya nggak.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the
huh? Am I really that short? I thought.
You're still young though.
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be. Here, keep
Let
it.
us sleep.
A little fair.
Huh? I understand.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big sister, March, Dan Hung. Thanks for taking. If you have time.
Time to head back to the.
We can sleep.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us. Come on. Himeko and Mr. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog...
Wait, tadi kan kita kasih foto ke Clara sama itu. Coba kita kasih fotonya ke mereka. Nggak bisa ya. Para bocil-cil mols. Ini emang bukan season ya kalau kita bisa ngehit. Maksudnya kan kayak di Astra kan kita bener-bener nggak bisa ngeluarin weapon di Astral Express.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Itu Kafka ya?
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh?
Another build-up enemy. Dia ternyata villain gitu.
Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected.
Wait, TV?
You liked it?
Persona 4?
Really?
Persona 4?
No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by.
Lu ngomong sama TV tabung, masa nampak dah?
bye for
Ditumpuk-tumpuk.
now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
Wait, kau di Vietnam ngomong sama siapa?
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
Lu ngomong sama siapa sih? Tadi ke TV, terus sekarang ngomong sini. Wait,
We should be getting back to the express. Time to find
breaking
March
fourth
and
wall.
Dawn.
Serius itu breaking fourth wall kayaknya ya? Aha.
Morning. How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
I dream about Sampo.
You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go.
Yeah. Well,
Bentar, itu Samponya ngomong sama kita. Dia Bentar, terakhir kan Stellaronnya bisa ngomong sama kita. Samponya Stellaronnya gitu. The fuck sekali nggak? Aku bingung sumpah.
Come around and have a look.
here we are at last.
Nothing lasts forever.
Hey, I'm not.
Kita masih bisa mampir ke sana lagi
What
kok.
do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Apa beranya tengkar sama
Of course
Sila?
not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy
Well-
words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Sila. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya!
Keretanya berangkat baru mereka lihat.
There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty
Terus
than ours.
tengkarnya mereka langsung berhenti.
We will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Oke.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
Can I skip the next mission and get some rest?
And miss out on a great adventure? I don't think you'd like that.
Get some rest on the Express. Urilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of—
Which means we need to decide where our next destination.
That's right.
That's the path of the nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another. That's exactly.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'm allergic to coffee, so I guess I'll take some rest.
I'll head back to my room then.
Langsung balik ke archive.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here.
The express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best. Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may...
But the
Klepath, the Preservation is known for their... indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klepath responded to your wish. Their gaze infused... Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole... Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember. Is a Stellaron. There's no... What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city... Sure, ask away. Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands the firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. They will remain vulnerable and helpless. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to... When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Masalahnya, Stellaronnya kan itu di-seal lagi. Di-sealnya itu apakah masih di sana atau gimana? Besok PZ, balas di Discord ya, gua mau turu. Kurang tahu juga sih, Gung. Gua masih belum tahu jadwal gua juga soalnya.
Have some rest.
Enggak, ini literally gua tadi baru kelar meeting, Zoom meeting jam 11-an. Jadi aku kurang tahu juga besok PZ apa kagak.
So, your first trail, be it joy or pain, success. It seems you have something on your mind. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Urilo's thought, the balance of power is tilting. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope. Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I too wish to go with you, but I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty. Himeko was calm from the very beginning.
Yeah.
She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions.
Well, that was bullshit because Himeko was with us. Himeko lo barengan sama kita terus, lu aja yang tinggal di sini. So that's bullshit.
And she was right. Likewise.
Pam pam. Tuh, ada Arlan.
Thanks for inviting me to the Express. When I got the invitation, I was complete. It took me a while to here. Take this.
Nggak, masalahnya ini kita kan ke planet lain, ada Arlan di sini apa nggak salah?
Pom-pom, we're back. Shh. Checking Star Rail stability. A good spatial readout. Back Star Rail stability keeps right. The numbers have stabilized. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your trailblaze. Thanks to you, the space fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny. Don't worry about it. Eurillo 6 probably doesn't have any, but don't forget, the destination will be announced at the... For now, get some... Oh, there you go. Thank you, conductor. Right, to avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Completed. Itu udah kelar. Trap with no return wildfire. Restricted zone. Radio. Urgent report from the logistic team set a number of... Oh, ini kayaknya Herta area ya.
Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3, Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express short...
Langsung render cutscene lagi kah? Chanzu Lofu. What's going on? Who are you? Ini Yan King ya nggak salah. Aku
Yan
ingat
King.
Adit punya itu soalnya.
Yes, General.
Watch this person carefully.
Ini berdua siapa?
Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price.
Kenapa Dan? Danangnya kenapa?
Are one of them.
Danang kenapa?
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleep. We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Let's head over. You drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Bentar, itu tadi Danang tidur di mana? Kok aku nggak ingat ada kasur di sana?
Morning. You're very punctual. No need to worry. Danhung's situation is special. The trailblazing of Eurillo 6 is drawn to a close. Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting will start soon.
Okay.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is... The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
You two did nothing.
It's time for your conductor. That's me.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
Kafka?
It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a Destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most
Wild lunatics
dangerous
Stellar
objects in
Hunters,
the
okay.
universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Oke, sebelum aku lanjut, Himiko, pertama satu. Kamu bilang benar gak untuk accept your request. Sebenarnya ya, melihat ini story-nya seperti ini, pasti kayaknya kita bakal ujung-ujung nge-accept. Terus kedua, we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. You apa namanya? You over expect from the other trailblazers, karena aku ngelihat sendiri sudah banyak banget yang ngesim ke Kafka. Jadi if they get the chance, they will. So you cannot say we, because those people will do it. Me, I won't, because why? Aku bukan Kafka, aku gak begitu tertarik sama Kafka. Ya, you guys know lah siapa.
Have you guys heard of the Lawfu?
Lawfu. Tadi sih barusan denger Lawfu.
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexa fleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and...
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron Hunter is innocent,
Is there anything in this, Horace?
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the Star Rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers. You benevolent nameless. Can you really
This companion of yours?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, Get Dan Heng.
Oke, itu ada hubungannya sama mimpi buruknya si Dan Hang tadi.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Well, itu bukan order sih, tapi lebih ke request. Oh, aku baru sadar dia kasurnya di sini. Dia sleep pakai futon ternyata, guys. Selama ini gue nggak sadar.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine.
Good. In that case, our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou La Fu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the La Fu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. 3, 2.
Wait, masih dulu.
3 against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman...
Oh, so suddenly principled of you.
All right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng.
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt. Ready for a trailblazing expedition?
Oh, kita dapat
I know
trialnya,
you've
Welt.
been itching to get out there for a while now. But make sure you take good care of...
Destination Xianzhou, here we come! The train is about to...
Nah, Marsnya berdiri lagi nggak di tengah jalan? Ngasih. As always.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but...
You okay there?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Ya, kayak nge-stuck gitu.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling a vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Well, you're the first one to die then.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's...
The Jade Gate now opening.
Huh? Is this still on?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
Bener-bener gak ada orang di dalam.
We should get going.
Relax. I've got Dan Heng here with me.
I don't wanna go.
Come on! You were the most excited last time we got off the train.
Ya, tapi kalau masalah kita harus jadi buronan lagi
Make
males.
sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Oh, ada Dan Heng.
You need to take extra care on this expedition.
Before we set off, the Stellaron hunters have given us a lot.
The most important part of this experience is sampling the local delicacies.
Always thinking with your stomach. What about all the scenic photo opportunities?
Bukan thinking with your stomach sih. Di local delicacies kita cek di tempat sampah semua. Siapa tahu ada loot yang bagus.
The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of the Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Cienjo and eliminate the sword. Always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Tapi kok trialnya wealth aku dapat siapa? Maksudnya siapa tak buang?
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
Horror.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can...
But if they're not friendly and we can defeat them? Orbital strike dari Express?
We've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
At least the matter stuck. Okay. Oh, someone injured.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
You're hurt, son. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy.
I'm on it.
This area saw. Let's keep...
Up ahead.
Ada something up ahead berarti. Semuanya injure. Itu Stellaron ya? Tempat terus mereka berubah jadi shadow gitu.
There are wounded.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, I'm guessing the Cienjo must have evacuated the port immediately. Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Let's go.
You won't get
Cuman
away.
burung-burung doang dibakar sama... Oh, pas api. Timnya gue happiness.
Let me through, or I'll go through
Oh,
you.
ini mah Himeko fun time di Himeko.
Let's
Ini
be
lebih
friends,
keras
shall we?
yang Guardian di itu daripada ini deh.
Begun.
Let's go.
Kayaknya cepet banget, padahal kita pakai fisikal loh, iya.
One at a time.
Oh, bisa heal dong.
Just a scratch.
Makanya dia cepat banget dibunuhnya. I
Customers
see,
are
I see, I
always
see.
welcome. Yeah.
You won't get away.
Jadi harus bareng-bareng bunuhnya, nggak boleh dia bunuh duluan. Oke. I see.
Reach the end of it.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Tingyun?
They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Wait. Tingyun? Tingyun. Engi. Mukanya Engi.
You there? We need your help.
Oke. Ada Tingyu di situ yang bantu kita bertarung, tapi wealth-nya cuma nonton doang.
Shall we? Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment? All the best.
Bye enemy.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Orbital strike. Sorry ya kalau misalnya space station-nya hancur.
And I'm no exception.
Oh, mereka bisa revive paling nggak sekali, I see. Berarti kayak ngelawan boss ada revive-nya mereka. Tapi nggak full, berarti bisa langsung dibunuh sama MC. Oh enggak.
You won't get away.
Di blender. Hai Tingyun.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
No, join us. Join us.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I'm the Galactic Better. Ya, I mean kita pakai bet-nya kan.
What a heroic sounding name.
Don't mind her. She likes to get a little creative with her introductions.
Yes, ito avoid ending up on another wanted list.
Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name?
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
Oh, hampir kita jadi fugitif lagi.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
Yep.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it.
Leisure-nya udah sih. Udah melihat sesuatu yang leisuring.
For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the...
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted.
Lead the way.
Those monsters back there.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please, accept my apologies. The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Baterai headsetku tadi habis. Aku ngecas dulu. Oke, lanjut.
I'd like to see us try. Not that I'm doubting your skill. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be... You've already put on quite the show. Oh, I'm afraid I'm not fit for hard labor. She sure knows how to boss people around.
Well, that's enough payment with the tails.
We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Oke, wait. Aku baru sadar. Kayaknya kita bisa gacha deh. Ya nggak sih? Bentar. Oh, kita udah level 30. Iya, level 30. Berarti udah bisa equilibrium 2. Ini 8, 12. Oh, ini gacha ini dulu 12. Bintang 4. Bukunya siapa ini? Reservation. Increase reverse attack, there is no representation support the enemy for. Oh, ini bagus buat MC yang api. Oh, dapat satu buku lagi. Ini heality, aku nggak pakai heality. So fuck it, fuck off. 320. Tadi suaranya ada nggak sih? Aku tadi habis mati soalnya restart. Oh, ada. Natashanya 2 dong, sialan. Why Natasha? Kita butuh 30 lagi. Damn it. Saya udah naikin level sih buat jaga-jaga nanti kalau misalnya kita memang butuh healer. Nice. Target 1. Mundur dulu. Heal, ada something nggak di sini? Wah, ada, nggak tahu apa ini. Di rotate supaya plate-nya sesuai gitu. Ah. Oh. Chestnya begitu. Misi equilibrium. Ada project itu cuma nanti aja itu urusannya. Kita equilibrium dulu. Oke. Gini aja gimana kalau gini aja gini. Kita ambil switch. Aku pindah ke preservation. Aku pakai buku. Ya, aku udah naikin yang ini masalah biar wildfire. Start battle nge-heal sama damage, tapi kalau ini kayaknya lebih better gitu. Ya itulah aku naikin ini. Toh masih ada bahan untungnya. Sip, livestream kelar. Kalau livestream kelar. Upgrade kelar. Ini pakai itu, bukunya gampang nyarinya bahannya. Nice. Boom, 30. Naikin ini kurang, tapi ini bisa di synthesize. Synthesize 10 aja langsung. Ya. Good. Kita switch pakai ini dulu. Relics. Adakah yang bisa di-equip lagi? Oh ada. Ini satu ini. Energy regeneration rate increase the wearer's attack by 12% when the wearer speed reaches or higher. Wearer's attack increase by next. Oh, berarti speednya kita harus di atasnya 120. Damn, speednya kita berapa? Kayaknya belum sampai deh. Ya, speednya kita 103, 97, 112, 107. Itu kayaknya cocoknya dikasih ke karakter-karakter yang speedster, mungkin kayak Sila atau siapa gitu. Cuman kalau kayak ke MC ya, mungkin kita ambil statnya aja dulu sementara. Nah, ini kan udah ambil api, Himiko-nya kita keluarin, kita ambil heal buat jaga-jaga aja ya. Soalnya misinya equilibrium itu mesti bangsat soalnya, bos. Baterai headsetku lagi habis, belum tak charge tadi malam. Aduh, bosnya yang ini lagi. Kau weakness-nya apa? Physical ya, berarti nice extra damage.
So what? I won't surrender. Yes! Take this.
Jangan dikasih serang. Kita break, bener-bener break itu shieldnya. Nice one.
A thousand wonders to raise your
Kasih ke
good
Susang.
omens. Fight as one.
Berarti next turn Susang bisa nyerang tuh pakai cukup pakai skillnya aja bisa nyerang lagi. Buff.
All the best.
Lance at the ready.
Giant
You're
shieldnya.
in bad shape. Can we talk?
Oh ya, kita kehilangan area attack ya. Kedua area attack kok hilang.
Seize the moment.
Aku baru sadar. Tenang, dia dead kok.
Shape of Titan Rise Phoenix.
And Guardian dead.
Don't your hands hurt?
I'm on guard.
Physical damage-nya cukup kalau ini.
Nap time. Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Oke. Natasha heal? Nggak bisa. Mau kita harus makan comfort food. Well, I mean untuk underworlder kayaknya comfort food itu udah jadi makanan seharian mungkin ya. Karena itu simple banget dan masuk akal untuk kondisi yang dimana food itu juga susah di bawah sana untuk survive.
We need a strategy.
Well, we're in trouble now.
Sekarang buffnya ke sini.
Evil's begun.
Oh, hampir aja.
Lance at the ready.
Area damage yang kiri mati.
Flaming lance. Forward. I'm on guard.
Ini blastnya bukannya nggak area ya? Kan dia nggak ada anunya, nggak ada attack-nya. Langsung count.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it. All the best.
Oh, tadi udah di buff ya, aku lupa yang belum itu ini.
Raise your good omens. Fight as one. Let me through, or I'll go through you. Dodge this!
Indestructible.
Ya, nice.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
Phoenix tengah. Lumayan. Ini yang kanan.
You're in bad shape.
Lance at the ready.
Naughty children?
Heal. Ting Yun.
Here comes the medicine. Better late than never. Chill out. Wanna see what I can...
Ada itunya areanya, oke. 4/8 pas.
Fracture.
Fracture.
Answer. Talk. You're the best. Let's be friends, Chef. Yeah. Let me through, or I'll
Defend the weak. Lance ablaze.
Heal. Shoot, hancurin. Pas banget dapat itu langsung Firing Phoenix muncul.
Take this. Shape of Taishu. Rise.
Oke, this ends.
No more playing now. All better now?
Nice teamwork.
Customers are always welcome.
Nice one. Multi attack boost dari statnya. Oke, akhirnya equilibrium. Kita bisa gacha lagi, guys. What is Mr. Yang? Oh, untuk relik ya. Oh, untuk dapat yang di tengah itu. Ini efeknya apa? Oh, untuk ascension. Ntar kelarin dulu survival index. Stagnan shadow baru lagi. Ah, ini untuk material yang kita butuhin nanti. Ambil synthesizer. Ah, bisa di upgrade. Clara, kenapa Clara? Fix is very cute emoticons. Thank you. Actually, the robot settlement has been met with some criticism. Really? Oke. Kita warp lagi sekali. Ada berapa sih kita? Records. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13. 13 kali 10 apa 13 kali 13 kali 5. 10 10 kali 5 jadi 50. Terus sama 15 65. 75 berarti sekarang 85. Gas. Ah, bintang 5. Siapakah bintang 5-nya kita di 85 ini poolnya? Buku. Siapa lagi? Sila. Dapat Sila. Oh, dapat buku ini juga. Nggak tahu ini buat apa. Ini destruction increase the virus attack by 16% when the virus defeats enemy. Interesting. Ini karakter yang kemarin diteriak-teriakin Zen Chromat nggak dapet, padahal udah sampai 90 full RPT. Well, satu hal yang jelas sih, laku di game ini jauh lebih better daripada di Genshin. Aku Genshin main dari 1.0, bintang 5 pertamaku itu Zhongli. Padahal ngepul terus. Bintang 5 karakter pertama itu Zhongli. Soalnya lebih dulu dapat karakter lebih dulu dapat weapon daripada dapat karakter dulu. Oke, dapat ini. Karakter kita balik ke destruction karena aku lebih suka invisible bed-nya sebenarnya. I need that shit. Tapi kita bisa bikin ini 5. Coba bikin 5. Boom. Pas ada 4. Nice 1600. Balikin timku dulu ke Himeko. Tim setup. Oke, terus ke karakter Himeko. Kita nggak punya ini. Bisa disynthesize material, nggak tahu, kita nggak punya bahannya. Harus mantepin dulu itu. Farmin guard kita dari sini. Oh, tapi ya tempat-tempat aku jadiin pertanyaan. Buat apa ya ini, kok kayaknya ada ruangan khusus gitu. Ya bagus lah, kita butuh fisikal di sini malah.
We need a strategy.
Strateginya adalah Sushang.
We're in trouble now.
Strateginya kita adalah Sushang.
1,000 wonders to raise good omens. Fight us one. Dodge this. Take this.
Jatuhin ayam.
Wanna see what I can?
Break.
You won't get away.
Pret.
It'll take more than that.
Semuanya kayak MC sekali. Nice.
Take this.
Nggak ada dia dong. Ini bentar lagi dead kok.
Combat is a series of
Sakit,
precise
sakit.
machinations.
One at a time.
Customers are always welcome. Evil's
Buffnya udah hilang.
begun. You're not going anywhere.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ketok semuanya.
Decisive strike.
Paid for that.
Anjir, stacknya banyak banget ya tadi.
Let's be friends. Yeah.
Orbital strike.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Jujur lebih gampang ini daripada yang misinya yang lawan robot yang tangan merah itu. Cukup serang susang mati kok itu. Ya, dead karena susang ayamnya sih lebih tepatnya. Ya, dead. Ya lebih gampang ini. Exit. Dapat 2 IC. Berarti tinggal farming sekali lagi. Cuman tuh farming nanti off kamera aja. Ini kita berarti sekarang ke Shanzhou Lofu. Oh, bukan di situ. Di sini kita. Heal. Dan kita lakukan misinya dulu, nanti eksplornya nanti aja. Wait, bentar. Mumpung kita udah unlock ya ini ya. Mending tanah levelnya dulu sekalian. Sip. Uh. 14. Berarti 4 sekarang. Pas selesai 6.
You know, you sound sweet enough.
Dia ngomong apa tadi? Aku nggak sempat dengerin gara-gara langsung battle.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Touch this.
Nice.
Chill out.
You won't get away.
Blender.
Let's make it quick.
Ya, dia terhealed. Tapi langsung di instant kill sama Sushang pasti. Sushang silakan instant kill yang di kanan. Nice.
Batter up. Come one, come all.
Okay, good. Oh, itu buat ngisi, jadi bukan tabung-tabung lagi. Oh, digesernya begitu. Move to the left. Jadi memang pakai conveyor belt ya. Terus pintunya dibuka yang itu. I see. Chest. Berubah kotaknya jadi bener-bener kotak lain.
Oh, look at that. You mentioned the Stellaron.
Iya.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Open door. Itu map baru. Iya, map baru. Distracting Unity. Map baru, guys.
No more playing nice. Touch this. Take this. Shape of Titan Rise Venus.
Speed up.
Customers are always chill out.
Let's go.
Ketok.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Udah sempat dia nyerang ya.
We make a pretty good team.
Itu different enemy lagi, patrol machine. Kita naik tangga aja dulu mending. Nggak bisa dibacain itu emang. Chest.
This'll get a good price.
Lewatin aja dulu. Buka.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Oh, kita lawan
Leave
ini.
it to me.
Kita nggak ada energi yang bisa ngelawan itu, berarti cara terbaik adalah brute force our way. 50 damage paling nggak, lumayan. Ya. Buset, sakit banget.
We're in trouble now.
Oke,
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Bakar.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Victory Rush.
We're in trouble now.
Oke.
1,000 wonders to raise your good.
Salah ya, udah nggak apa.
I just won. We're in trouble now. Yeah.
Nah, itu dari 5 kita tambahin dengan ini.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Dodge this.
Oke.
Combat is a series of precise mechanisms. Come one, come all.
Secret of the Saints.
Gue nggak sakit. Ini lo baru sakit.
Take this.
Nih.
Shape of Tyson.
Ini namanya Susang Combo. Kayak Whopper Combo, tapi pakai ayam.
Wanna see what I can do? Let's be friends, shall we? Chill out.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Setengah.
Just a scratch.
Dikecil damage-nya.
Through, or I'll go through. Dodge this.
Tapi aku udah mulai ngantuk, guys.
Yeah.
shit. Ini aku dead.
Let's be friends, shall we?
Kayaknya kita nggak kuat ya, emang harus bawa apa? Harus bawa Natasha. Kita kurang sakit soalnya. Execution. Execution time. Bisakah damage-nya jadi gede? Boom. Lumayan 1500. Tapi that's it, the best we can do. Baru dia manggil marah sialan. Kayaknya next turn bisa kita dapat buffnya ini. Kita mending buff si Susang sekarang biar Susangnya survive. Langsung jatuhin ayam. Good. Kurang dikit, kita lose. Ya kita lose. Ya udahlah, aku ngantuk guys. Kayaknya sampai sini aja dulu live-nya. Paling nggak kita dapat ada ngejar sudah masuk pulau planet ini akhirnya. Dan kemarin dari masih stuck di Jarlo soalnya. Paling nggak kita udah sampai sini, udah sempat ketemu Ting Yun, wifu di Honkai ya guys ya. Sudah ketemu dia yang penting. Dan dia ternyata orang pertama nyambut kita dong. Oke, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in this video. Goodbye. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Time to sleep.